Jump scare this way. I am interested.
Boo.
No. I have a question for you. Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no games? Or games? Unlimited games, but no games. Now, you may think you have an answer, but are you really thinking about the consequences of that answer? That is a moral dilemma, and this game is all about moral dilemmas. Every action you take has a consequence, and those consequences can change drastically. If you see a button labeled do not press unless you want to, but also don't. Maybe do, but definitely don't press it. This is my kind of game already. Employees and applicants, this is the walk-free workspace. Please run the maximum productivity. Being seen walking may end your employment. Wait. I hold shift to walk, not run. Look, just holding W. Just holding W. Shift. I'm slower. It's shift to walk.
Hi,
Ooh.
you must be here for the interview.
Yeah?
You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Who's talking? There's no one here. Am I schizophrenic?
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The
What?
gun isn't actually loaded. I think.
Please do not feed the coyote. Caution, no swimming out. Why is the printer talking? Why is the printer talking? Ready for a big interview? Why is the printer talking to me? Am I schizophrenic? Because you're completely insane, remember? Yeah. Just keep it together. Don't let them realize how bonkers you are.
Are you talking to the printer? You do
Are you a
realize
camera?
It's just an inanimate object, right?
Just admiring its sleek finish. Very nice shade of gray.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light.
Yeah, it's very nice
Just right
gray.
in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
What kind of place is this?
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door.
What explosives? Deposit nuclear warhead. I don't have any explosives on me. I have a nuclear warhead?
Excellent! We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
Why do I have a nuclear warhead? That thing's bigger than me. Where was it? Did I just GTA inventory that out of my ass? Mind the gap? I can jump? Is a toilet playing the guitar? Containment lab. Keep closed at all times. Let me in. Oops, you've misclicked again here. Good thing I double layered the security. Be more careful next time. Let me in. Danger explosives keeps out. Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay, I accidentally press buttons instead of turning around, so leave all the time too. Just don't do it again. I'm doing it again. Haha, you're a real funny guy. I love it. No, but seriously, this is the last door, so do not open unless you want to doom all of humanity. Open. Okay, yes, I lie, but this is actually the last one. You've had your fun. It was a funny bit to be sure, but if it ends here, please stop. No. No, it doesn't. Roses. Okay. What have you done? The first person is going to go after his... I'm sorry. Maintenance closet. A button. What kind of courage a cowardly dog-ass landscape is this? Oh. Oh no. Muriel! Muriel, take courage and run! Run, Muriel! Muriel! Muriel!
Ah, there you
I'm sorry.
are, right on time. Welcome to the interview. Capital
Who's
T,
talking?
capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you,
Okay.
so
That's a
there
good
is one
point.
position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing
What
about
seat?
this place. You have
The golf cart?
choices. Do you take the seat or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway,
Seats?
let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question.
The seat's already
What's your
taken.
biggest weakness?
I'd say my biggest strength is my listening skill, honestly.
Right then. Good to know. But that was not the question. How about we try that again? What is your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness. My biggest weakness, that would be
I don't
honesty.
think honesty is a weakness.
I don't give a fuck what you think. What does that say? You're blank in a blank interviewer. You're retarded? I'm gonna call him retarded.
You're awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it would. Keep doing that.
Okay.
You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
For the record, I call you retarded. The wall of infinite hues. Artist unknown, medium unknown, year also unknown. Wall that changes color. Editor, do something with the green. A small chair. So, I'm a little insecure about it, you know. Why does my size even matter? I should be known for my other cool qualities. Yeah, like my fine finish or great stability. Yeah, that's a really great wood. To really dehumanizing to be objectified like this. Say me sense. I don't need your pity, bud. Mind your own damn business. Okay. Before you get yourself into trouble. Is that a diamond sword for Minecraft? See the numbers in ascending order. Select numbers in ascending
Eye-opening,
order.
right? Each
Yeah.
exhibit holds a million unspoken
I hear a
words.
cat. Where's the cat?
Sometimes I step in there just to think. And before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away.
Where's the cat? I heard a cat.
Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put
want the
those
cat.
humans to work in the IQ test.
Mhm.
First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Select numbers in ascending order. The -3,
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question. But no
0,
pressure. Just whenever
or
you're ready.
5, 7, 9.
Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in
What?
the bottom left. Let's begin.
Question 1. Is living. Well done. Modes of transportation. Bum bum bup bup bup. Well done. This is a halo sword. Smallest to largest? What? Flower, tiger, tank, plane, mountain, planet? Question 4. Population fewer than 100 million. Somalia? Pakistan? Plant matter. Okay, well done. Question 6. Cheapest, most expensive. What? Apple, chair, ring. Okay. Inventions during the nuke, computer, smart, moves with 4 legs, mouse, cow. Question 9. How many questions are there? Events before 1950. Birth of Albert Einstein. Fall of Rome. World War II. First Olympics. Birth of Einstein. Question 10. How many questions are there? Slowest to fastest. Turtle. Cat. Horse. Car. Train. Rocket. And the test. Okay. Why did I need the Halo Sword for that?
7 out of 10, above average.
The more
This
you
level of
read, the more you
intelligence
will
suggests
know, the more you
mind
will learn, the
capable of
more
strategic
places you'll
board
go.
Games or advanced sarcasm.
Why is a Dr. Seuss quote in here?
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left.
There?
140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I broke it.
Well, it could be worse. Could be 13.
Why is it through the floor?
How about we just move on? Please. The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about
What?
that. You can get some cardio in.
What? Pick your favorite color and the magic mirror on the wall would tell you something about yourself. Kinda fuck with black. Black. The color of mystery and sophistication, a very refined choice. Did you know 91% of those who favor black are statistically more likely to exhibit... These individuals are emotionally detached, using manipulation to get what they want. How wonderful and enjoy insight to your personality. It's like... Man, I guess it's true. Holy shit, this is amazing. Okay, hold on. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. Okay.
That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
What's up? This? Oh boy. Wait, no. I take it back. 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 I don't trust. What kind of Doctor Strange ass magic is this?
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side
Is
of
this
the
a
world.
grave? Wait. Ah.
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there.
I mean,
I was
I
not
like
aware
it.
of its existence. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
This door, yes.
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance.
Uh-huh. It's a PS4 with an Xbox controller. Free compliments? No, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve compliments. I don't deserve nice things.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario. But in
Like
the
the
real
name of the
thing,
game.
other people's lives
Like
will
the
be
name
at
of the game.
stake.
Tree,
Don't take this
temper.
lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would
Okay.
you do if you were in their situation? Be honest.
Mhm.
Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma.
Yeah.
Philosophers have
No
quite
smoking.
literally debated this for decades. But let's see what your take is on this issue.
Uh-huh.
The shopper would like to buy some soup.
That's
The
not a trolley
options
problem.
are chicken soup or tomato soup. But she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Chicken soup, tomato soup. I mean, chicken soup has protein. But is she gonna make sandwiches? See, now what I'm thinking is the meal the soup is gonna go with is what will decide the soup. Right? Because if she's making a grilled cheese, tomato soup all the way. But if she just wants soup, chicken soup.
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic.
You're sad.
I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
My choice is entirely consequential. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much
There
as
were
you
only
like to
25,000
candidate, I think we
applicants.
can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
Okay, what's this?
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the
Ooh.
world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity.
Okay.
Here's
not
your
bad.
choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
I think you should finish that donut. Why does he have a nuclear warhead there? And why is it smaller than mine? He has a GameCube, so I already like him. Don't
Well
press.
done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally.
You should finish that
However,
donut.
I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically.
He has
but we're not
two
just looking for
warheads.
a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. I mean, throw your application
Why does he have two
into the
words?
incinerator.
What the hell is that?
But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test.
Uh-huh.
If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
A visual intelligence test. Bird. Nothing to see this
What's
way.
wrong?
My path
Just
obstruction.
walk around it.
It's rather large.
Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Okay. Powering up online. Greetings, I am Breadbot. Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you, but I need to get past. Elaborate. You're in the middle of a doorway. Could you move? Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Bread. Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Who exactly is saying that? Breadbot says it. Investment advice. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on Wi-Fi. Anything I can do because you move? Well, there is one thing. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. Bread. Here's bread. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. Breadbot. I'm gonna follow Breadbot. Oh no. Oh no. You followed Breadbot. You're being clingy, my child. Father, please, I need something from you. My child. Persist the moment you were born. But if I had known this day would come. They grew up so fast. Very well, my child. Don't let Breadbot down. Crying animation. What the f-
Ah, great. You found one. That's fantastic. I'm happy for you, really.
I found a ruby. Ah. The way's open. Nothing to see this way. I'm going this way. Notice this is a dead end. Uh-huh. Very noticeable. Told you. Fuck off.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Confession booth.
Alright, look.
Watch
I
our
think
saying
it's
confidential.
time
Thousands of
to
people are
become
not
clear about
listening.
something.
Confess to
Let's
anything,
take a
murder,
trip down
or
memory
prostitute.
lane, shall we?
There is no law enforcement against
Remember
that.
when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cavern, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you want some grand adventure. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is
Yes, I
not how
can.
flashbacks work. This is
Tiki.
definitely not part of the office. Were you
What?
really so bored by my rambling that
Tiki
you
bar.
invented a whole new section in
Yeah.
your imagination?
What?
Okay, you've had your
What?
fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now.
No.
Please? Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it.
Why are your beer
Nothing
bottles
like
down
a
here?
good old
Jump scare this way. I am interested.
Boo.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know. No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared? Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died.
Uh-huh.
Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original
I
self,
just
the one who
slapped
stepped
myself
into that
across the jaw.
teleporter. They're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy,
Uh-huh.
a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's
Okay,
just how
cool,
these things
cool.
work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories.
Alright, that's
So yeah,
interesting.
you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably
So am I
won't
being
even remember
compensated for
after a
that?
good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
You are here. Yes, I am. Caution, slippery when wet. That doesn't look very wet, I think.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important.
Really?
So take this
Sheep.
seriously. For the first part,
Or
I need
bear.
you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Hmm? Like a bar, you got a blackjack table, rodeo cow thing.
And that is time. Let's see how
Pineapple.
much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Incorrect. Which of these was present?
Poker table slot. I think it was a roulette table.
Correct. What was the playing card?
And 8 of spades.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
Oh, you bitch. 2.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Pineapple is that tells you scale.
Incorrect.
Ah,
Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine.
I got
Next,
2 out of
let's see how
5.
fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep,
1.
nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
Count all sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. What the fuck?
So, how many sheep were there?
How many sheep? 42.
Correct. You must be an expert, obviously. Okay, candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision.
Okay.
Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
Go this way. Yes, this is a nice city. I like it. I want to go in here. Nothing. Results.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that
What?
moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
know,
popped
the
me
whole
off.
you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really.
Uh-huh.
Well, here's the thing
Oh!
I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean
God
to.
damn.
But it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it.
Complete guides to the regional varieties of stop signs in 19th century northern Wales.
Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Mamacita. Do not ignore this warning.
Welcome
that cell phone
to
tower?
the world's first time machine. We're going to go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite
What?
history.
Oh, you fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? I think I'm dead. Not gonna lie, I think I'm dead. Whoa.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go.
Over here. Come quickly before she... About time, candidate. That was a close
Uh-huh.
one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Cool, cool, cool. Died. A diet soda.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
Huh? Captcha 1. Click the fish. The fuck? That? Captcha 2. Click the lovebird. Huh? Captcha 3. Click the leopard. Oh, you bitch. There you are. And now, for the hardest captcha ever created, impossible to solve for robots, takes an average 7 hours for a human to solve. Prepare yourself. Oh god. Captcha 4, click the bear. Oh, where's the bear? No. I don't see the bear. I don't. Where's the bear? That's fuck. Cool. Hello.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate.
Okay.
Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist.
Sounds
You'll
good.
be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately.
What if I
Also,
let
the
myself
action.
die?
The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
Here's the thing. By dying, I got here. Yeah, by dying, I got here. I choose my life.
Candidate, what have you done?
Hey, I'm alive.
You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference. I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course, you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right. Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job. Congratulations, you're hired.
Yay.
I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away. Just step through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job.
This is gonna kill me again, isn't it?
Oh, don't worry, this teleport doesn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology or something. I'm pretty sure it's safe.
Did you just hear me through the mic?
Pretty sure.
Did you just
Alright,
hear
look, I'll head through.
Okay, fine. Ooh. You've unlocked the doors to the break room, the hallway, the executive room, the prologue. You can also check out the DLC.
Do shit, Andrew made the beat hit. Baby on this money shit, I'm not a button politics. Go get her, man, I love cheddar. Also love fatter, but the bread a little better. I'm a flash off, Balenciaga TikTok. Watch your drip drop with my fucking wrist walk. Big cheese, you crumble like some butter. Two bitches, might just call it double header.